everyone, my name is Shauna. In case you don't know, I filled out my eyebrows and I thoroughly regret it. I look crusty today. Anyways, in today's video I'm going to be talking about fibromyalgia. This is my most recent diagnosis and one that I didn't think I would get diagnosed with. Now, it's sort of hard to diagnose fibromyalgia, let me be 100% clear about that. The way that people experience fibromyalgia is different from person to person, and it's not like there's a blood draw that could tell you that you have fibromyalgia, so they just diagnose you based off of your symptoms. I have two aunts that have fibromyalgia, so I'm not surprised that I got it, I'm just frustrated that I got it. Fibromyalgia has fatigue as a symptom, but the number one thing that distinguishes fibromyalgia from the other illnesses is that fibromyalgia has pain all over your body. Some people literally feel it all over their body nonstop. Some people feel it in certain parts of their body nonstop. However, for me, mine jumps around my body. At any given point in time, I'm going to have somewhere where I'm in pain, but it will jump around to different spots. If I do something like I spend a long day out of the house, then my symptoms of fatigue and pain will increase. And if I do any sort of like exercise, whether that be walking or simply like picking up dog poo in my backyard, then my symptoms get really bad. I first started noticing this about 2 months ago, I want to say it was. I would be woken up every day like really early in the morning because I was in pain. My legs would hurt really bad, my arms would hurt really bad, my back would hurt, and I couldn't get comfortable at all in my bed, and I would have to get up and move down to the couch in the downstairs so I'm in a different setting, or sometimes I would just get up and just look at my phone because I couldn't get the pain to go down enough for me to fall back asleep. So of course I went in to see my doctor about this because chronic pain is not fun and it was not going away anytime soon, and my doctor brought up fibromyalgia. I am waiting on getting a referral to a rheumatologist, something like that, and the rheumatologist will basically confirm the diagnosis. A rheumatologist, I think, specializes in pain. I did start a medication for it, and the medication I am noticing is helping with the pain in the morning. It doesn't help if I go on a walk or I do any sort of exercise, but it does help in the morning. I still do move downstairs a lot, but now sometimes I can stay in my room sleeping as late as 1 p.m. instead of going downstairs at like 10 or 11 in the morning, which is some improvement, so I'm grateful for that. The medication that I'm on, I believe, is Flexural. I had a really bad reaction to Flexural the first couple of times I took it. I got rashes on my body, and that's one of the symptoms where you're supposed to stop taking the Flexural, but fortunately, the rashes went away, so I have no more other symptoms from this medication. My main pain spots are my arms. If I do anything with my hands, then my hands are a major pain spot, my legs are major pain spots, and my back and neck are major pain spots. However, I have had pain everywhere. The pain hits randomly, hits in the most unlikely scenarios, and it really throws me off guard. I can push through the pain to do certain things. Like, I can push through the pain to read a book, I can push through the pain to go on a short walk, very short. However, when it comes to sleep, I can't push through the pain and sleep. So unfortunately, the thing that fibromyalgia is ruining the most for me is my ability to sleep. The way that I've heard fibromyalgia described to me is that the way your body and mind are processing the pain is different than what other people's bodies are telling them that the pain is. So yes, there is some pain going on, but a lot of it is your brain interpreting the pain differently, your body feeling the pain differently than other people do. I find that when you get one chronic illness, it increases your chance of getting other ones. Hence, I got POTS, and now I have fibromyalgia, which I knew that there was a potential for this once I got diagnosed for POTS. I knew I might have a potential to get other chronic illnesses, but I was severely hoping that I would not get any other chronic illnesses, but here I am. Fibromyalgia is chronic, so some people can get it under control, other people can't. I'm hoping that I'll be able to get it under control with medication. But if I can't, I can't, and I'm just gonna have to live with that. And I've sort of accepted that I'm not gonna get better in terms of my POTS symptoms, so I'm sort of trying to get to the point where I'm accepting that I can't get better with my fibromyalgia. It sort of sucks because so many people are just like, hey, I hope you feel better soon, and things like that, and it's like, no, I won't feel better soon. This is a chronic condition. I wish I could just wake up tomorrow and be pain-free, but that's not the way that this works. So I hope that this video was informative for you about fibromyalgia. If you have any questions about fibromyalgia, you can feel free to leave them down in the comment section below. I have heard that some people use gabapentin instead of Lyrica, but of course those are just the generic names for the medications, and if you get this medication it might be called something different because of the brand that you got and whatnot. This is the first video that I made on fibromyalgia, but I have made videos on my POTS symptoms and misophonia, and those will be linked down in the description below in case you are interested in hearing more about the conditions that I am currently dealing with. I am always open to suggestions when it comes to fibromyalgia since I was so recently diagnosed with it. So if you have any tips or tricks for anyone who's recently diagnosed with fibromyalgia, you can also leave this down in the comment section below. It can help me out, it can help out anyone else who may be watching this video that is in a similar situation to me. I upload videos 3 times a week, so I'll see you next Monday for my next video. Until next time, goodbye!